All right, my loves, good morning. So I was so excited to jump on and tell you this story from last night. So I was up at like 1 or 2 a.m. and stepped outside. And the minute I opened the door to go outside, the coyotes started howling. And it was like, whatever that howl was, in the exact moment I stepped outside. And honestly, looking back now, I'm like, I should have howled right back. But it was such a sign of like, there she is. She's here with us. We're here with you, they were telling me. We feel you. We feel your energy coming outside. It was so beautiful. And then I sat down and it just reminded me how in tune with the animal kingdom and nature we can be, and that I am when I'm synced up with the universe, literally. Okay. And then I sat down and I said one phrase out to the universe, which I'll keep to myself. And right in that moment, a shooting star came down, which is always just confirmation. It's like a huge yes from the universe, right? And then I just sat there under the stars and I was super activated. And out of the left corner of my eye, I saw one of the green fire bombs come across the sky. So it was like a total light show out there for me. And I didn't stay out there long enough. Like this morning, I'm like, I wish I would have stayed out there longer to see if any more would have shot across the sky. But it was so magical. It was so mystical. It was so majestic. And just a huge reminder what happens when we're synced up with the universe. Okay. And then to take that, not just like have those moments in nature, but literally take that energy of abundance, of activation, and keep it going. Take it with us everywhere we go. Okay. And there have been other times too where I've come out of a dream and right the minute I wake up, the instant I wake up, the coyotes start howling. Okay. And all it means literally is just that you're synced up. You're synced up and they feel your energy and they're like telling you, we're here with you. Okay. It's so beautiful. When I was in Florida, the dolphins would always show up. Like I would land at a place or go sit somewhere and all of a sudden, like 5 to 10 to 15 minutes later, the dolphins would show up. And again, it's just energy. It's just vibration. It's just frequency being drawn to each other, acknowledging each other, right? So beautiful. Okay, so I was super excited to share that with you. And all that being said, if you're like, well, that never happens to me, well, come join my next portal activation because all those things happen when you're activated. Abundance, lottery wins, winning at the casino, like all that stuff happens when you're activated and you're creating it and you're manifesting it. Okay. So we are starting on Monday. I'm not taking much of a break, which I'm super excited about. So Monday, it's like July 27th, I think. It's this coming Monday. Okay. Yep. And so it'll be Monday through the following Sunday. One call nightly, 20 to 25 minutes. I do them live, but you don't have to be live because you can get the recording and you'll get everything you need that way because it is about freedom and time freedom. So don't think that you have to show up live. You don't. You'll get all the information anyway. And then we're in a WhatsApp group together because it's all about group energy and collective energy and being tuned into that frequency, to that vibration, to that activation. Okay. And I'll be doing things on the call and posting in the WhatsApp group to help keep your energy activated, okay, and step you through manifestation and all that stuff. And so this is round 2. So round 1 was like a little bit of the shutting away, the releasing, the letting go, like all of that stuff, okay? And when you join, you'll get access to all of that as well, all of those seven calls from round 1. And now is just like go time, not with force, just with showing up in that activated energy and creating from that space every single day. My loves, it changes things. And it's just like, I had to remember that. I had to get back to that. I had to remember what it felt like to be in that every single day. And then to show up for the manifestation when it comes in, because it might not look like you expected it to look. And you're going to have to claim it, and you're going to have to say yes. And you're going to have to walk through that door, and you're going to have to step into that thing. Okay? Because it will come in, but then you have to claim it. You have to say yes to it. Okay, so huge reminder on that. But I would love, 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 love to have you there. So I'm going to post the link below to that, to round 2, starting this Monday, July 27th, going through the following Sunday. 1 live call a night at like around 7 p.m. Pacific, I think, unless I change that time. But once you sign up, I'll let you know. Fridays they'll be at 11 a.m., Saturdays at 7 a.m. Okay, we're not doing night calls on the weekend. That did not work this last round. And then our wrap call on Sunday will be at probably the 7 p.m. time. The only difference would be if I move that to 5 p.m., but I will let you know no matter what, okay? And so I would love, 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 love to have you there. And again, it's like what you're paying for is being tuned into the energy, tuned into the frequency, tuned into the vibration. Because most people, I will say this, are not tuned in to that heightened frequency on a daily basis. And then when you get in a group and everyone starts bringing their energy to that group, manifestations skyrocket, my loves. Okay, so this is for everybody. And then my job as the leader of the group is to facilitate the activations, to bring the energy, right? To show up every day in that heightened space so that it can activate every single one of you who are a part of it. Okay. That's the magnetism. That's the infectiousness. That's the radiance, the brilliance, all of that. And it's meant to be shared, and it's meant to be in a group. So that's what this is all about. Okay. 7-day portal activation. Absolutely would love, 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 love to have you there. And even if you're like, I'm good with my life, like honestly, we are creating every single day. Okay. We get to create our experience here. What is the manifestation that you are sending out to the universe, right? Like, what is that thing? And I think sometimes we forget to do it. And yet life becomes so much more grand when we're doing it. And then we can step into these amazing things that we are broadcasting out to the universe that we desire. Okay. And just have such a more rich, glorious experience here, not suffering, not playing it small, just dancing our way through. That is what it is all about, my loves. Okay. So I will see you over there, link below. Come join us. Would love to have you. If you've never done this work, it's time. Let's go. All the things. Okay. I'll see you there. And I'll see you here again soon. Comments, questions, insights below. Have a beautiful Thursday, and I'll see you soon.